Ooh, what you say? I did it on the map well.
You just came into the party as I'm having my first meeting with One-Eyed Lady.
Oh. Nice.
I don't know. What accord do you offer me? A G string? An extension cord?
I don't need to imagine you wearing a G-string. Alright, let's continue.
Free and you mean single and ready to mingle, I think. I really don't care about the Elden Ring as much as people say I do. I really just want to get my hands on an imp head.
Well, you already have access to a couple of different catacombs.
Yeah, you say that, but I have yet to find catacombs and like
They are in mountainsides and cliffs, and if you find a statue of like a skeletal dude kind of like hunched over with like a lantern, if you actually press Y on that, it'll actually point an arrow on the map, and that shows you the direction for where a catacombs is.
Right. Oh, like my map isn't actually filling out. Like it isn't showing me any defining features, so
you actually have to find map pieces.
Well, then I just kind of have to go searching for catacombs, don't I? I will. You know what? I will accept your offer, pretty lady. But I'm also ready to murder you. I just want you to be aware of that.
Well, she's not actually there. She's a ghost.
Oh, any? Spectral steed whistle. Okay.
Congratulations, you got torn.
What will? Has he? Well, now that you give me the option to level up, I mean...
You also get that too, yes.
Oh, is that physical
Alexander,
contact.
Or is that...
You don't want to know my ambitions.
Warrior, all the more let there be champions. It is Alexander, isn't it? Bud, how's it going?
I see you finally made it here yourself.
Lady, I'm very much afraid that you do not want to know my ambitions. Because then there might be a...
But that aside, I can't believe you
felt that conflict of interest.
Was practically a god. I doubt there's another soul out there who could have done the same. Of course, I count myself the great Alexander among many, which means I have to ask of you.
Yeah, I don't know if you know this, lady, but
come and tell me when you're ready.
We might have differing ideas of what interests mean. Or interests are good.
Oh, when you want to fight, Alexander. Oh, yeah, we can do that. Hope we don't smash you to bits.
Then, I take it. Then let us begin. I am the great Jar Warrior. Alexander. Lend me strength, O warriors. Let us become one champion together.
Oh, goddamn. You do damage to Alexander.
Runes held. Runes needed.
Victory was impossible. This vessel.
Okay, so I need 723 runes.
My thanks.
Let me.
I knew you were the stuff of champions. It was a marvelous battle. I implore
Hmm.
you, take what I bequeath from inside me. All vessels
No.
are destined to one day break. But the great
Has
Alexander
receded into
was
the
a
Aether.
warrior to his last.
No. No. No.
I'll call upon her again once I need her. So I have to get to a specific. No, thank you. No, I'm okay. It's cool. I'll just go back this way. Ow. Alright, you're a bastard, but...
No. Brandon, Alexander's fucking dead.
Good for him.
He challenged me to a fight, and I murked his ass. It wasn't even that difficult. I basically two-shot him.
Now, stay here, Austin. That's kind of fucking useless. I mean, I guess I'm glad that I have it, but unless I've already discovered a place, it really doesn't do a whole lot. And without, like, distinctive features, I can't really tell where the hell I'm supposed to go to find this catacomb.
Oh, Alexander.
So,
Jar friend.
this map really doesn't help
Everybody I
me.
love, Brandon, fucking dies.
Helps. Ah! You bitch.
Almost down there.
I tried killing the owl, Austin, and the game tricked me into throwing myself off a ledge.
Rest well, friend. Rest well.
What I get for trying to kill the owl? The owl wasn't harming
Jar.
anybody.
Should fly away.
Well, I didn't die, so.
What's the other piece of
Get
food
up
I got?
there.
Got something called Alexander's Innards. Keepsake of the warrior jar
I guess
Alexander. A keepsake of the warrior jar Alexander found at the core of the
castle.
dead flesh that once filled the great jar. The jar contains dregs inherited from those who came before. Thus, as warriors are passed from jar to jar, carrying dreams of greatness. So what can I do with this exactly? Alexander's Innards.
Well, all I know is I need to get out of Limgrave. But I don't know where my exit would be. Oh, is that a catacomb?
Oh, Alexander's
Did I
Innards were given to
find
the
it?
Jar Barn NPC in Jarburg after the village was attacked by poachers.
Hey! Brandon found himself a catacombs.
Champion Jar Talisman. Huh. So, Jarburg gets attacked by poachers, and I can give them... There'll be chaos, but praise the gorgeous view. True? View up here is gorgeous. Gorgeous.
It appears, Austin,
Ambush ahead. Thank you. Thank you for the...
that I found a catacomb.
Oh, congratulations. Now all you have to do is just see if those imps have the same head that you want.
Sir Imp, I seen you. I still can't summon my imp or my fanged imps. I don't know why.
It's weird. It's usually for boss encounters is what their what the summons are for. Though there are some circumstances where you can fight against normal enemies, but for the most part, it's against bosses. Oh, this is part of the ambush.
Okay. Well, that imp just fucking murked me at speeds of unimaginable. Alright. Imps are fast.
Those guys are especially... Oh yeah, no,
Imps
they are
fast.
they are sneaky little buggers.
He wasn't sneaky, I knew where he was, and I charged him, and I misjudged his speed, which was faster than mine.
Oh. Yep.
So, So, like, normally ashes are only used for boss fights, then? Like, I can't just use them. Jesus, dude! Oh, and he backs away. Jesus. Oh.
Oh, now I have to crawl all the way back that way. Okay.
Ow.
Yeah, I'm just gonna collect my runes and then just book it. That was no reason
I
to
had
take those guys.
barbaric roar, Austin.
Nice, nice. No, you can't see me. You can't see me. Don't even have any eyes.
I did it.
Alexander, you died as a champion. No one shall take that away from me. And they shall never take that away from you.
Returning to the Elder Tree. Erd Tree. My bad. Have patience until the time comes and the roots call to you. Owie, you guys hurt. You guys just straight up hurt, Austin.
Yeah, we can do that.
You guys cause a lot of ouch. Just hope for that. Pain you cause me.
Yo, 8,000 runes? The hell?
What a pain.
Alright, there any of the other big dudes around here?
Well,
the other big guys?
despite the fact that I don't know where to
Nope, just
go
two of them.
to do what I need to do, I am still having fun. Just kind of exploring the world. Not really getting what I wanted, but
Ancient
we'll get there
Dragon Apostle
eventually.
Cookbook, level 4.
Oh, level the except
Ancient Cookbook, expands crafting repertoire. Ancient Dragon Bolt Pot, lightning proof dried liver. Ooh. Ancient Dragon Bolt Pot. Here it is. Enemies to inflict heavy lightning damage. I don't think I can go any further. This is the building that I kind of explored earlier. So yeah, so I went down the side path. Good to know, good to know. That platform I
This
can
guy's
use
fucking-
to kind of cycle back around. Oh, this is that one tower. Okay, interesting.
these guys fucking hurt, Austin.
Trap
Real
ahead.
bad.
Area of regret. Is a dragon gonna spawn? Somber Spring Stone level 8. Nope, nothing happens here. Guess I got rid of them. Ooh. Oh, that's what they mean. You can always take it further, I guess. Huh. Oh, no, wait, never mind. No, I already explored down there. Not bad. Since I know I can get... So right there's where I want to go, and I know that... I already explored Jarberg. I found it. Yeah, Jarberg. So is this place being attacked by bandits then, or poachers? Pottery thieves?
I looked up online. Oh, so I have to go through Stormhill to get to the area I want to get to. I think I might be unleveled for that.
You don't really have to fight the troll that jumps down. You can just run right past it.
Oh, yeah. It didn't look like that's something I'd be physically capable of doing, considering he blocked my way and also I was getting shot at by skeletons. It seemed like an area that if I tried to run through, I was going to get pin-cushioned before I get my shit stomped in the most literal of fashions.
And you have Torrent, don't you? That boy can run fast.
Torrent can run.
Well, yeah, if you press B, it does like a dodge, and I think it makes him run faster for a bit, for like a small bit. If you just keep on pressing the B button repeatedly, it should just do it, you know?
I don't know if I'm skilled enough to get past that troll. I think that troll's gonna kick my ass. I'd like to be at least a little bit more leveled.
Oh, you can do that. Didn't expect talisman, gorgeous view, but don't you dare.
There's a limit of fuckery. I think I'm physically capable of dealing with, and I don't think the troll and the skeletons is that, even with Torrent. Granted, now that you bring it up, I do like Torrent as an option. I just don't think I don't think he makes up for my lack of ability to play the game.
Okay, I have no idea how to get these poachers to activate their quest. I don't even know what the talisman does, I just kind of want it. Elden Ring Alexander questline. I've actually been doing this pretty naturally.
Oh. Dude, I'm whiffing all my hits. Also, at low levels, blood loss fucking sucks. Like, you cannot afford to get hit by things with blood loss. Because, it hurts. It hurts a lot. Yeah. Austin, I've made a discovery.
Uh-huh.
Low levels, plus hurts, too get hit by, and
I can summon Alexander for the...
you remember how, I said these guys were fast? Yeah, their speed, like sporadic movement, really does not help my case. Jesus. He just fights so hard. A bloodlust. Ow. Oh, he's not dead? Well, he's not dead? I thought he was not dead. He was not dead. Alright. Imps are dangerous, Austin. At higher levels, maybe. But... Owie. These imps hurt. They're a lot. They're not fun enemies. I mean, they're fun, but, you know, they're not fun in it that... These guys don't dick around. They're fast, and they kind of hurt.
Oh, there's a jar I have to talk to here. Okay. It didn't seem all that important. It was just a small little jar. Okay. That's how I do this. Interesting. I totally would have interacted with the little jar dude if I knew he was here. I found this village after all. I was actually a bit disappointed by how, I didn't... Continent was Victors of Champion. Praise the warrior. Warrior over warrior. Well done. I wonder if all those guys are commemorating Elden. Was a true warrior to the end.
I'll be honest, I haven't done much other than kill people, but I think that's going to be the entire point of this game, and I'm having fun so far.
Plus, you like killing people, so I don't think you'd be complaining.
No, not a story aspect, but not necessary sometimes.
Oh, it's you I have to talk to, isn't it? Sadness ahead.
Oh,
Hello.
What are
you
doing
bastard.
here? I didn't think anyone knew about this.
Oh, you're just a douche.
I found it.
Oh,
Are you going to be the new potentate?
you knife-throwing whore.
Potent
Gosh,
Get the hell out of here.
really?
You knife-throwing
That's
bastard.
wonderful news.
It's
not
I wish I
easy
had
being
range.
potentate, though.
Oh, wait, I do have range.
know.
I have throwing knives.
Show me your hands.
I picked those up off of a
It's
body.
just a little test,
Okay.
cuz.
Right, I do have. I completely forgot I had that, Austin. That's a thing I got.
Skin isn't so smooth, is it? You need
I've been swinging stuff around, so...
to be potentate, you know? I'm sorry, cuz. But I don't think you've got what it takes.
It all makes sense, Austin.
I need slimier hands, apparently. How do I get slimy hands?
Ow. Alright, I'm gonna pull you up here. Jesus! He lunged from like 40 feet away! I couldn't stop it. What is the best way to deal with this imp? I was
have to
doing it
use soap.
beforehand.
Makes my hands slimy.
Would you like slowed soap, Austin?
Don't look
I'm
so
good.
glum, cuz. We can still
Are you sure it's made fresh from dead children?
Come back and visit me. When you can. Don't look so glum, cuz. We can still chat. Come back and visit me.
You have no response to that?
Oh, I'm paying attention to dialogue.
Oh. There. Okay. Go up here, go up here. Alright. You're dead. It's enough of dealing with that bitch. Yeah, over here, you guys throwing whore. What? Oh, you looked so dead. Play tricks with me.
I could have just spoken. I could have just sat here. Didn't realize. Okay, I am doing the right thing though, so I was supposed to be rejected. Interesting. Oh, bro.
Hello again, cuz. I'm happy you came back. I have good tidings for you, cuz. Have you noticed the rare flowers growing in this village? I asked
There are a lot of them, yes.
Some contraption.
and they said you'd be very welcome.
Very well.
Is that all you have to say?
Kaz. You really should pick some of our flowers. Who knows? They might be of some use. Go on, Kaz. Who knows?
Okay, I guess I'm picking flowers for a small jar kid. Not the worst way to spend the day. It's a nice break in between getting my bones crushed by a plethora of large, gigantic, monstrous abominations up front to God himself.
Yeah.
This is nice.
I just fucked myself, Austin. I couldn't activate my flasks, and I was like, why? And then I realized it's because I didn't press Y on the door being locked. Like I didn't press Y on the message.
Oh, I hate it when that happens. I really wish it doesn't. It was like, I really don't like that. You know, the fact that it's like, oh, you need to press Y to get rid of that. Pressing any other button won't get rid of it. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
It's not like the messages themselves are even that important. If they were like really important messages for like clues on how to progress, I would kind of understand that. But it's just like basic messages like you used the stone sword key or a place was unlocked. Stuff you could already kind of
Yeah,
tell
I feel
without
like
the
the
messages.
message should like auto go away.
Yeah, it's like if you press like X, Y, B, or A, I think that should get rid of the message enough, you know?
Go
I'll pick some
on.
flowers.
Who knows?
I already picked your damn flowers. Now you're just manipulating me.
These imps like really not dying until it's pertinent for them.
Ah, hello again. Say,
Oh,
cuz,
oh, oh,
have you met
owie.
Uncle Alexander? He used to live
Uh-oh.
here with us, but then he left
Oh
to
my
be a
god.
champion.
You
I
knife
asked
throwing
Uh-oh.
bastard.
him, but he said, the path of champions must be trod alone. So
Oh, no.
heroic, right? I miss
Knife
him.
throwers are just
If you see him,
Oh, no.
you should ask him to teach you how to fight, cuz. Big and
consistently
tough and
not
strong.
my favorite thing.
Oh, no. About that.
Cuz,
Down
are
here,
these insights
man.
from Uncle Alexander? Thank you, cuz I'm a warrior jar, so I need to be strong. I can really have them.
These imps have a weird
I understand.
crawling sort of thing.
I'll get strong. Strong enough. I deserve to have Uncle's insights. I'll begin my journey once I'm ready to
Oh,
go.
I gave away my
The
sneak.
warrior jar. In
I mean, I
search of-
literally just did a barbaric roar, so I guess I should have
I don't
expected.
think I'll see you again. When I set out,
Yeah.
warriors are supposed to work alone. Goodbye, cuz. And thanks for everything. I'll never forget you, cuz.
Probably should have expected to give away my
I'll
position
never forget you.
to me.
Alright, so I think I have to rest at the site of grace again.
What is that? Oh! Yeah, it's fire.
There's another jar I can talk to. Interesting.
Okay, we'll just go back.
And there was this small jar child that was like, hey, have you met Uncle Alexander yet? He's big and tough and strong, and I look up to him really well as I'm just standing 5 feet in front of him holding his uncle's insides in my hand. Blood dripping down in the grass. I'm just like, Strangely enough, when I gave it to him, mistake I have made. Yeah, but I gave them to him, and he's like, wow, this is such a great honor to have these insides, because I think how these jars work, dude, is they, like, take corpses and they stuff them inside themselves, and that makes them stronger. Like, the stronger the warrior corpse, the, stronger the jar becomes. Are there bloodstains here? Tranquility. Wait a minute. Who do I talk to? Do I talk to you? There's messages here.
So much blood loss.
What time is it? It's 11:43. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, I need to go to...
Alrighty. What? The whole game is open world.
Wait a minute. Is there supposed to be an NPC over here? What? There's an NPC over here last time I was here. Try joy, then seek friendship. Tranquility. First off, I don't believe it, but could this be a good sword? Now the guide is saying to... On one hand, dude, it does feel a little cheap, kind of like just watching a guide to show you how to get these cool items. But on the other hand, it's like, I've already put a lot of exploration into this game, so I've already found like, you know, like 90% of the secrets that I've found are like generally something that I put effort into, or like 90 to 95%, I would say. So I think being able to get some of the cooler items that are kind of locked away a little bit through semi-complicated means, yeah, I think it's alright, you know? So he's gone. Do I get the talisman then?
Well, I mean, to be fair, secret stuff just isn't hardly televised at all, so it's kind of luck if you'd
I
stumble
wonder what
across
this
some of it.
champion jar talisman is. It's making me very interested. Raises potency of throwing pots. Oh!
Jeez.
A talisman given by the jars to their friends raises potency of thrown jars. Though the jars are brought to life by human flesh and blood, they are all rather kindly folk. Perhaps they were made to be better than their innards.
Perhaps they were.
So I can raise the potency of... Wait a minute, I could potentially use that for, yeah. I do wonder, actually. I can make... No, this blood points.
The Iron Virgins make me very sad. Because they're like an Iron
Why?
Maiden on crack.
And wheels.
And the Iron Maiden didn't need to be improved. Jeez. Oh my...
Craftable item prepared by using a ritual
Man,
pot.
these
Included
imps
with
get
crystal-
one strike in, and I am fucking dead. I'm dead as
Rot
hell,
pot burn
dog.
enemies to cause a buildup of scarlet rot. Yeah, so this is something I could use, actually. How many ritual pots do I have? I have 3 ritual pots. I need a faded earthly flower, which I have a butt ton of. Arnian butterfly. Yeah, I already know how to get a bunch of those. Toxic mushrooms. Grows in rotten lands. Don't know. I will have to look up a good farming spot for that, but I might just use rot pots, actually. That way I can cause scarlet rot buildup on foes. While also, yeah, I do have to find more ritual pots, though. I can go with a point. I can go with a bit of a better poison rot then. Scarlet rot while also getting the boost. Temporary boost, but boost nonetheless. Let me see here. You have a ritual pot. I got plenty of runes. I can buy a bunch of them if I need to.
Oh, right, runes is also currency. It's not just used for leveling up.
Elden Ring, most important missable quests, NPCs, and items that can get locked. Oh, interesting.
Hmm.
The Godskin are terrifying Elden Ring lore hunting. Oh, there's a boss here. I guess I never do explore the lands between during the night. No. Bit underleveled for me.
Take
but
2 of those.
You know what, that's good. Ow. Uh-oh. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Ashes of War, Barricade Shield, and Knight Rider Flail. Causes blood loss buildup. A flail with 2 additional bludgeoning heads. Weapon of the Knights Cavalry who ride funeral steeds. Large spikes make it highly effective at inducing blood loss, but also demand higher dexterity to wield. Dexterity at 24, not bad. Skill, spinning chain, spins the striking part of the flail at high speed to attack, follow up with normal or strong attack to link momentum of the skill into a successive attack. Oh, yeah, hang on a second, there's something I'm interested in checking out, so... This one... Icon enhances charge spells and skills, or this one greatly boosts the attack power of skills. So, does that actually benefit me the way I thought this one?
Trade again.
I don't think you actually have any ritual pots to sell. This is a fairly early area. Oh, this is where I do get coins, right? Yeah. Wait, but, oh, right, I forgot about the crack pots from there. Where'd a ritual pot be? I think it'd be, let's start selling them in, like, this area, I think. Let's actually go and figure out if this thing does what I think it does.
Get over here, please. I'd like to be able to hit you. Oh, but he was like on 11 health.
Oof.
You croissant-wielding bastard. Can you guys drop one of your croissants? If you do, I'll just leave. I really only want one of your croissant blades. Your sickles, if you don't mind. Would be
It's
sick.
843. How much damage does this do? Come on, go ahead, roar. This counts as 843.
I would
43
really
about that
like
much.
one of those sickles that they have.
43. So then what does... So I want to know, does this... So that was 843 for that attack. About this. That's also 843. Does that have to be an attack skill specifically? Like the skill itself does damage? I would assume so. Can't really be a buff. What if,
What? Oh, I can attack him.
$771. 771. 771. And if I...
My prepare for war must ran out. That must be what it is. And then I got like stun locked. That's probably what happened. Well, damn it. That's not what I played for at all.
So 771 for that one. 771 still. That one does not increase damage either. Okay, so then... So... So you... What does this do? 510. That's... That was 510 for that hit. $510 again, so nope, doesn't do what I thought it does.
These guys are being very stubborn about dropping their little hand axes.
Yeah. Alright, so doesn't do what
These
I
guys
thought it
not
does.
going
I'm
dropped.
guessing it's only skills that do damage, or well, yeah, it has to be a skill that does damage, I would assume. Do I have any
It's
skills that do
bro,
damage?
just give me one of your hand axes and I'll leave.
Not really, no. So I guess I'll just go back to, you. You.
Bro, just give me one of your weapons and I'll leave. It's a reasonable request.
So my equipment load is... 147. 147.
I'm dead. I didn't want to drop it either.
147, but...
Okay.
124, 147.
We'll just keep going until we get a hand axe, I suppose.
Well, this was well informative. Pretty well informative indeed. Here.
I feel like the hand axe probably isn't a rare drop, right?
You talking about axe?
Yeah.
Give me one moment. I can actually just look that up for you. Elden Ring Imp drops. Imp Elden Ring Wiki. Okay, so what they can drop is 4 different types of imp heads. One for a cat, a wolf, fanged, and long-tongued. A forked hatchet, forked greatsword, smithing stones, smoldering butterfly, glintstone firefly, fulgur bloom, and mushroom. Blah 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 blah. Lots of information. Blah blah blah. Absorptions. That's the stuff. Resistances. They are immune to all the different resistances. They have a 2% chance to drop a forked hatchet.
Oh, that's
And
incredibly low.
And it is only dropped by those that wield it. Same with the forked greatsword. They're only dropped by those that wield it. Dropped only by those that wield it, which is the wolf head imp. So only wolf head imps will drop the forked greatsword. Forked hatchet is only. I think forked hatchet is like part of the early game, so you should find it.
Yeah, I'm fighting a guy that has it. Like I'm fighting guys that have forked hatchets.
It does give you the quick step ability if you like that skill.
Yeah. So they only have a 2% chance to drop. That's not very high
Base
at all.
drop rate is 2% at 100 discovery.
That's not very high. That's quite low. So
Yeah, that just means you'll have runes to level up.
Yeah. What you're saying is I'm gonna have to kill a lot of them.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, it's a good thing I like murder, and I got all the time in the world.
True, true. I do have some time.
I will say, you guys are killing me pretty consistently, though. Damn it. Damn it. With all my shots. Might have been because he lunged 14 feet away, but that's unrelated. These guys aren't tough as much as they are, like, they're very mobile.
Nimbly.
Yeah, like they don't really allow you to hit them a whole lot, which I guess is why.
Now that I'm thinking about it, do I actually have a weapon that causes poison buildup? Because I might just want to use that instead of my... Do I want to do that, though? How do you use that ancient... Well, how do you use that dragon stone? Those things are kind of hard to come by. I just want to know if I do have a weapon that causes poison rot buildup. Causes blood loss buildup. Scarlet Rot buildup. Oh, right, the Scorpion Stinger. I forgot about that. Strength of 6, a dexterity of 12. There's a strength skill and a dex skill. Interesting. Should I just go for this, actually? Because then I could go for a couple of things with that.
So... I have come up with a solid strategy on how to kill the imp that gives me the most trouble. So that's nice.
Good to hear.
The only problem is it's only 50% effective.
Strength of 10, dexterity of 20. So it has higher stats by the looks of things. Causes frost buildup. Causes blood loss buildup, blood loss buildup. Do you remember what you do?
It can't be that rare of a drop. 2% drop rate. Well, shit. Would appear that it's...
It's better than 1%, you know?
That is not saying very much.
It isn't, but it's quite literally twice the odds.
Yeah. I mean... You could also say that me fucking you is twice as likely. By telling me that.
Let me see here. So if I actually look at this... So it has... worse critical, higher physical attack power, worse dexterity scaling, 55, whereas this one causes one of 50. Dexterity of 20, which I'd have to put some strength away from that. The dagger is a bit more fitting for a goblin, though, not really a rapier. I guess this one attacks faster. Repeating thrust, impaling thrust.
I will say, when I do get the axe, Austin, it will be fun to have that little quick step ability. And be able to cha-cha around
No, it
the
would be
map.
nice to actually have a dagger that just does this. That way I have different options to my build. Because then obviously I won't use it against like Scarlet Rot enemies, but it does give me options, especially when it comes to talismans I can use. I feel like upgrading my endurance would actually be kind of nice, though. Just so I can get rid of the Great Jar's arsenal. What do you even want to go for, then?
There we go.
Could actually just go for Retreat's Favor. I wouldn't have to upgrade endurance.
I got an imp head, Austin.
Nice. At 79,000.
It's not the one I wanted, but...
I do have all these special ones right here. What would I even go for? Switch it up. Successful attacks restore HP. That'd be great for the dagger. That'd be great for that. Blood loss and facility increases attack power. Raises attack power with excessive attacks. That'd be great for the dagger. Raises defense when HP is at maximum. Raises attack power when HP is at maximum. Raises defense when HP is low. Raises fire attack. Raises lightning attack. Raises holy attack. Reduces damage taken from critical hits. Reduces damage on back headshots. Greatly boosts the attack power of skills. Lowers FP consumption by skills. Raises potency of throwing pots. Raises potency of incantations. Spells skills with speed. Maximum HP is reduced. Increases memory slots. Increases bow effective range. Boosts guarding ability. Enhances jump attacks. Enhances attack on horseback. For
some reason it's not letting me use the cat head.
What do you mean by it's not letting you use it? Like you can't equip it?
Yeah.
Check your equipment load.
How would one do that?
Alright, so You just go into your status
wait.
effect.
Equipment load 3.5 out of 48.2.
Okay, well then your equipment load isn't the problem. So it's the cat head you said you wanna wear? Like that's what you got?
Well, I mean, for right now, since it's the only one I got.
Imp
Might
head
as well.
cat. Cat helm. Is a heavyweight armor that provides a good balance of defensive properties. Rare drop from imps. Farming from the Impaler's Catacomb site of grace. Run the imp at the bottom of the stairs. Imp head cat is an individual piece. Doesn't belong to any set. Base drop rate is 0.5%. So you got actually a really good drop right there, Brandon. It raises intelligence by 2. You have equipped...
A really good drop that I can't fucking use.
You have equipped armor before, right?
No. But
So you're naked right now.
Went over to it. Yeah.
Okay, so what you want to do is you want to go to equipment. And then on the... You want to go down to... Let me see here, what's it called? Just...
Oh, that's what I was doing wrong. I was in my inventory. I'm a fucking nutcase. Also, I chose the wrong skin tone. I didn't know this going into it, but I chose the wrong skin tone. Of gray.
You're able to change your character's creation. You're able to change your character's look in a couple of different spots.
Oh, neat. Well, I chose the wrong skin tone for the stone variety that I wanted. But
Skill repeating thrust. Twist to build power, then releases a fury of thrust. Oh, wait, what does that do? Rapier.
yeah.
Healing thrust. I'm just gonna keep the dagger on me.
There. Oh, yeah, I already do this.
I have it equipped, my bad.
Well,
So
I got
what would
the... If I want to go the completionist route, Austin, at least now we know that I got the cat head.
True, true.
So, if I want to treat it like Pokemon and collect them all.
Hmm. Increase jump attacks. Poison wraps. Increase attack power. These two right here are practically necessary since runes are so important in this game. And then I could find a way to get rid of you though.
Just a really gray dude with a cat head. Dude, I look like I underdressed for a Halloween party.
This would be
like I shit you not. I look like the guy that was just like, well, cats don't wear clothes, so I went as undressed as allowed to the Halloween party.
Cancels critical hits, cord counters,
like holy
chain
shit.
Attacks. I don't final have chain attacks actually. That'd be really good for the. That would be good, wouldn't it? Enhances charge attacks. I just realized wouldn't that actually, since that counts as a skill, wouldn't that also? Oh, I actually do have potential with this dagger now that I'm really thinking about it. Stamina reducing attacks against blockers. Increases bow effective range. Enhances counter attacks unique to thrusting weapons. Greatly boosts attack power skills, enhances charged spells and skills. Lots of options actually. If I do decide to use this dagger instead.
Oh, also, that one knight at the beginning, you know, the one next to the guy that was like, over here or whatever.
The Golden Knight, the Tree Sentinel.
No, not the Golden Knight. He was on horseback. He looked kind of like a Viking.
Oh, that knight, yeah.
I killed him on my 4th try at level 1.
Congratulations. Lift, oh lift. Oh yeah, I knew for a fact that had to be the side area since, that had to be the area since, they required a stone sword key.
Hey, he dropped something, Austin. Hey! Fork hatchet.
Hey, there you go.
Get a weapon. I got my weapon of choice. Alright, now I'm ready to take on the final boss. Even though the skin doesn't match the tone of the helmet, I think that makes the guy, like, somehow... Austin.
Mm-hmm.
You know how
You got that one?
sometimes Satan gets way too drunk for his own good?
Weird analogy to start off with, but go on.
Yeah, take that, throw it out the window, because I just gave Satan a martini the morning after.
Mm.
I forgot the... I forgot the... Whew. Oh, well, listen, I made a very big mistake. I forgot that the barbaric roar was tied to my club, so I went in there with the strategy of barbaric roaring, and I quick stepped right into the imp. Made his job super easy. He was not hurting for a chance to attack me. Alrighty, I do like the quick step over the barbaric roar though. 100%.
Nice.
Like, I don't mind the barbaric roar, but the quick step is 100% more usable in, like, you know, hit and run tactics.
Yeah, that's fair. Grace ahead, try right. Yeah, if you say so, bud. Oh, Crucible Knight. Oh, what the hell.
Alright, hey, Austin?
Bitch. Bitch. Hang in a second, Brandon.
Reason I... Okay.
I'm really glad I drank that, though. I don't want to fight a Crucible Knight. Oh, I've already fought more than enough of these guys. Yeah, go on. Sorry about that.
Is there a particular reason I swing my hatchet so slow?
Do you have the attributes to wield it properly?
Yeah.
Well then, you're just swinging it slow. Hang on a second, let me check
fast.
this. There's not really a way to increase attack speed in this game. Forked hatchet, let me look at this. Scaling and strength and dexterity, quick step, physical attack of 101, boost to 27. The forked hatchet is an axe in Elden Ring, primarily skills with dexterity and strength, and is a good weapon for causing bloodless and using the paired skill to reposition for a higher chance to hit. Dropped by ints using the weapon. weapon skill. Equip stack. This weapon can be infused with Ashes of War and buffed with magic and consumables. Forked hatchet can be upgraded by using smithing stones. Utilizes the light axe moveset, similar to the ice rind hatchet. The forked hatchet can be infused with Ashes of War.
So does it have the does it just have a low swing speed? Because if so,
Are you using the right trigger to hit?
Yeah.
Well, right trigger is the heavy attack. The right bumper is the quick attack.
So I've just been heavy attacking everything this entire time.
You have, yes. You have left bumper, you have right bumper, you have right trigger, and you have left trigger. Left trigger activates weapons abilities. Right trigger uses heavy attack for your right-handed armament. Right bumper uses the quick attack for your right-handed armament, and left bumper uses the just attack for your left-handed armament, basically.
Alright. Well, thank you. I will take this knowledge into consideration.
Good to know.
So I've just been heavy attacking shit this entire time.
Indeed.
The game didn't bother to tell me anything about it. It didn't bother to be like, hey, maybe don't heavy attack shit 24/7.
I mean, that's what I do. I just do heavy jump attacks all the time. And now that I can't be surprised by this Crucible Knight, I'm actually going to beef up a bit.
Oh, light attacks are definitely more for me. Light attacks are definitely more for Brandon. I do like the jump heavy attack. Oh, that was a combo. Him. Suck, nerd. As if I almost get roasted alive. Woo! Well, I've been roasted alive. Suck it, nerd. As I'm just getting engulfed in flame. Right. You know, there's probably a lesson to be learned here, Austin. That being said, I don't know what the lesson would be, but
I was about to say that. You don't know what the lesson is, but there's definitely one to be learned. Surprisingly enough, I didn't die. There is a site of grace. Although it's down that way, which means there's that if I can't return back up here. It kind of looks like those other areas where there's like dragon queen and stuff. Behold! Dog. Classic, guys, classic. Calling a giant dragon corpse a dog. As tempted as I am to just kind of jump down there and use that site of grace, I have this other location to go to, and I'm pretty sure that right there signifies that's the way I'm supposed to go, especially with the Crucible Knight that was guarding the path. So yeah, where does this lead actually? Didn't realize there was a staircase over here. Oh, dude. Oh. Oh, I just flung that man. Okay, who's getting a bright idea here? Dappled, cured meat. Hey, stop trying to do some ranged attacks, bro. I don't do it. Holy moly, bro.
By the way, the first enemy I encountered was the Golden Knight, and he started slowly making his way over towards me, and in case you're wondering, I just decided to run. I said, fuck
Smart decision.
that.
Smart decision.
I was level 1 at the time, and you couldn't pay me to fight that fuck at level
Pretty
1.
sure the lowest level you can start out with is level 10, if you're the wretch.
Oh, level 1 as Rich. All your abilities are 10, but you start out as level 1.
Right, yeah, that's the difference.
I can see why you'd get confused, though.
Yee. I didn't mean to. Oh, that was. I was scared.
Right?
Well, that place down there definitely looks interesting. Oh, I missed. Do I trust my own? Oh, I don't trust this.
You know, a good thing about the quick step ability, Austin, is it doesn't use a lot of, like, magic.
Ooh! That was actually
But
kind of
it
worth
does
going
use
for.
magic
Dragon
instead of
Quest Shield
stamina.
Talisman 2. I would have, you know, it makes sense I'd find this here. Yeah, +1/+2 vastly boosts physical damage negation. Interesting. Yeah, and then we got this guy over here. Golden Rune level 12, and I can't actually make it down there, so I am supposed to go the other way. Oh, I don't know what I was going on about. I totally could have made that.
Interesting. So,
I just, the angle made it look a bit deeper.
One would not readily assume.
Grace ahead, try right, grace ahead.
Because, like, if I'm out of stamina, I can still quick step and move great distance. So quick step is kind of just like extra stamina bar, you know? Lesser one, probably, but...
Oh, they actually made it. Let's go. Smithing's still level 8. You know, that does seem useless until you remember that I kind of want to make that quick dagger that I got a while ago. That might be a physical weapon, I'm not entirely sure. How many runes do I have? 100,000. How many do I need for a level up? Isn't it like 140,000 or something? Level up, yeah, about 144,000. God damn, that's expensive. I'm gonna upgrade this, bad boy of a dagger. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna cost normal smithing stones.
Hey, I got another forked hatchet, Austin. Wait, I can dual wield forked hatchets.
Oh, that means you can do a double attack, double jump attack, heavies, double heavy jump attack.
Wait. Was that not
I wonder if you have new dialogue, because I did talk to that Alban
right
Arc
hand
woman.
unarmed too? Oh, wait.
There are 4 more.
It's all right hand. Oh, left hand one. Okay. That's how I dual wield.
Rani is said to have Castor here at the hold. If you should learn anything, I'll trade your findings for a hidden treasure or a long. We both design as such.
Dual wield forked hatchets? That is nuts. that is
beautiful.
I'm not gonna do it because I like one-handed. But that is something special.
Somber smithing.
Oh, hello! Where the hell did you come from? I didn't even know we had a friend in this room, Austin.
What friend?
There was a friend in this room.
What do you mean by imp friend?
Like, there was an imp that wanted me dead.
Oh, I thought you meant like you found like a passive imp, and I was like, huh?
No, he was not passive. Well, I mean, he was passive till, you know, he was. Oh! Oh! Well, that imp was passive. Up until I smacked him in the face. He suddenly became less passive.
And my promise to and my promise to
Okay.
America. So do me a favor.
Hey Austin.
Do
Yes.
look after the girl.
I did manage to find an imp who was entirely passive for about 2 seconds, and then I smacked him in the face, and suddenly he was not passive anymore. So to answer your question, I did find a passive imp.
I can't hold on.
Wasn't passive for long, though.
I'm going the way of the
Get upset real fast.
round table.
Maybe because I put a forked hatchet into his head.
It was a great hour.
Who can say, though, you know?
Mint your weapon.
Yeah.
during my
Often
time
full of...
here. Allow me to call you this just once before it ends.
Yeah. Life is awesome. Life is awesome. Life is often full of mystery. He used a dagger to stab me in the dick!
For that is
Oh,
who
you
are.
chode chumper, you know that dude? Who stabs a man in the dick?
Aw, that's sweet. He called me his lord. So you require somber. It does require
Whatever.
somber smithing stones. Let's fucking go.
Let's go!
Don't actually need this anymore. Oh wait, don't I have stuff to sell? I do. Somber smithing stone. I need a somber ancient dragon smithing stone. But that barely even cost anything. I got a stabby dagger that does poison.
Nice. Alright. The imps are really good at staying hidden, by the way, Austin.
I just sold them. Yeah,
Okay.
they're sneaky. They're sneaky like that.
He just straight up pushed through that image. I don't know why, but a lot of these imps, maybe it's because they're not noticing me, but like a lot of these imps are really passive until I hit them in the face.
Mimicry.
Well, I don't know why. Like they're just sitting there for a hot second. Maybe they're debating. Who can say?
Be wary of strong foe.
You can.
And try door.
Quick step.
Death. Why is it always sadness? Friend. I'm actually really glad it cost somber smithing stones instead of normal smithing stones. Because how many normal smithing stones do we have? Yeah, I'd only be able to upgrade to like 22. I did mention the girl, so... Do you have anything to say about that?
see.
So you mentioned your god-slaying weapon. I mean... You didn't really give me anything, so I'm guessing he's just talking about the weapons that that he helped me upgrade. So there's Ashes
You
of
come down here.
Purification. Ashes of War Bloodblade.
Yes.
Skills.
Hey, buddy.
Wound the self to coat the armament with blood, then unleash an airborne bloodblade that causes hemorrhaging, can be fired in rapid succession. This Ash of War grants an armament the heavy affinity in the following skill. While look into the distance and an intense roar, generating a powerful shockwave that blows back surrounding foes. Up with a strong attack to slam the armor down. Spell enlarged impossible sword axes and hammers.
Dead.
Alright, nothing of real importance around here, although I did upgrade my stabby dagger. Dragon Temple rooftop. I'm getting to the end here, though. I wonder where a somber smithing stone location could be, or like a dragon one. That'd be dope.
I'm gonna
Now,
sneak
Sylvis is
attack
fucking
Boston.
dead. I could talk to the one troll, the blacksmith guy. See what he has to say about Ronnie since I gave her that ring. Ow. You are lucky that the sun got my eyes. Okay, I definitely need to drink my, need to drink that one thing.
You know what? I'm gonna see how much this bleed damage does. Owie! Owie. Oh, he doesn't seem to be bleeding at all. Maybe zombies aren't affected by bleed. Entirely possible.
That's okay, we have... It's a double team, and the sun was in my eyes.
Man, these zombies really don't want to fight me, Austin. They like put their hands up in the
Imagine
air
why.
and say things like, please don't.
I'll never understand their weird zombie-ish ways, you know? That guy can't
I mean,
see
they're
me,
everything
can he?
that's wrong with this country.
Nah, I'm fine. That guy can't get me. Ow, my eye. What the heck? Try jumping. No? Yeah, no, that's... I come back up here from down there. That's pretty fun. Hey, ladder. This is what I mean. Hang on a second, what's this? Try down and then seek
poison
armor.
go
Armor,
away.
you say? Ooh.
Poison go away.
Oh, I might be dead. Oh, phew, I'm not dead. Yeah, that... Oh, that did some damage, though. Yeah, I saw the, saw the break in the railing. And I knew that there was a secret passageway, because whenever there's a break in the railing... Brand, note to self, whenever there's a break in, like, a railing section, like, you're just kind of going down the pathway and there's, like, railings to the side of you, and then there's, like, a break in the railing, just, you know, stand by the edge and kind of look down, see if you can, see if there's, like, a secret pathway down there. Drake Knight helm, armor, gauntlets, and greaves. Interesting. Black iron helm worn by the Drake Knights features the spoils of a dragon catch as the emblem of pride of both dragon hunter and partaker of the communion. From birth, Drake Knights speak not a word. They spend their lives pursuing the strength of dragons for its sublime beauty and inspiration of awe. The cape is crafted with dragon wing membrane. Interesting. That's me.
I'll never understand them and their...
Understand so.
I'll never understand them and their zombie ways. Yeah, they're everything that's wrong with this country.
I wouldn't go that
Just
far,
get
man.
real
God damn.
racist.
Dead
Get
sister
real
over here.
racist mid-game.
Yeah, we're stats overall, but it's a cool armor set. What does it actually look like?
Everything that's wrong with this country.
This is kind of lame, actually. I thought, damn, I am skinny. I am skinny as hell. I forgot how skinny I am. I've been wearing that rotund armor too long, Brandon. I've
You
been
think you're
wasting
skinny?
away over here.
Wait till you see my character, dude. Oh!
And now this is where I use the lift.
Oh!
So I'm going to see if there's even further secrets. Doesn't look like it, but you can never guess with this
Oh.
game, you know? You can never guess.
Yeah. Oh, dude, thank the imps for fucking quick step, dude. Because if it wasn't for quick step, there's no way I'd be doing this with that torrent. Oh, the giant's still following though.
Oh yeah, no, they follow. They follow.
No, I don't want it.
You can...
I'm just gonna run
whoa,
past
whoa.
you if that's okay.
Hang on a second. Let's go back up here. What was the other area?
Oh, oh, oh. Why is the troll so angry, Austin? I explicitly said I didn't want to fight him.
This is
Oh, it's
where...
windy.
Oh, okay. That is actually another area I can explore. I thought the top was actually where I was.
Austin, why is it so windy?
Well,
oh god!
It is
There's a
called
bunch of
Storm
wolves.
Hill for a reason. They're going
You're
into
like,
Storm Hill. a lot
like
earlier.
light rain, not...
It's called Storm Hill. What do you expect from a place called Storm Hill?
I mean, I guess fair enough, but also not fucking that. Alrighty.
No jumping ahead. What do you mean no jumping
The wolves did not appreciate me, Austin. I
Oh,
feel
you are
disrespected.
ahead? Ooh, oh.
It's called Storm Hill for a reason. Well, it's incorrect. You know what? I think I'm gonna try to get through this with Torrent. No, you know what? I don't need Torrent. I'm gonna use Torrent. Where do I put a ring on her?
Right.
Talisman? No.
No jumping ahead,
Ring.
therefore liar ahead.
Ring.
I guess that's
Ring. Ring? Let's
Hey.
go Torrent. Oh damn, Torrent's fast as hell.
Yes, he is a horse. Yeah,
Man,
no, I should
huh?
have done that.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
I should have drank it.
I like how he blows the trumpet as I'm like 50 feet away from him. As blowing the horn better.
Yeah, that was, I should not have gone for that. I basically just killed myself.
How do I dismount Torrent?
Well, I think it's right stick.
I would like to dismount the horse.
It is the right stick. I just said that.
No. Left. It is left stick. But
No, I'm dead.
I-
God. That was 100,000 runes. I should have just fought the birds. I should have just beefed up and fought the birds.
Didn't America want to meet me somewhere?
America, huh?
And she said meet me at the something something something, and I said okay.
I just realized, by the way, you're not able to summon your imps yet, right?
Yeah.
I just realized why. Okay, you know the church? Okay, so you talked to Molino, right?
I talked to a lady
And-
with one eye open.
And with pink hair?
Yeah, pinkish.
Yeah, that's Molina. Do you remember the church next to where the Golden Knight was, where you found the merchant?
Ooh.
Go back to that spot.
Bruh, I just got away from that spot.
Well, you can just use the Site of Grace to teleport over there.
I don't. I have to find a new side of grace. Oh. Well.
Find a new Site of Grace, then teleport back to
A
that
new
spot.
Alright, fine. Go all the way back to this church of the bitch. Oh, I can talk to Melina.
Are you not?
Hey,
God damn
I got a new head.
God fucking damn it. This one comes to having no range whatsoever.
Can you be more useful? Alrighty. How do I use a thing to travel to another area?
Okay, so you know how to access your map, right?
Yeah. Oh,
And you
if
know
I
how you
access
have
it from within the...
Okay, you can just press the double square button if you want to access your map.
Mhm.
God fucking... Bullshit. Bullshit.
Well, I'm heading back to Church of
There's
Ella.
no... What were we talking about again? Sorry, I got distracted by flying enemies.
No, that's fine. I'm going back to the Church of Ella. Golden Lake. Oh. Oh, wait. Blue Lady?
Fuck. There you go. Talk to her.
Hello. I can call upon the Spectral Steed. I cannot call the Spectral Steed. I see no reason to lie to you. I can call the Spectral Steed. You're calling Bell. Oh. Lone Ashes.
You. Fuck these things. Fuck you. Yeah, but I forgot you can't immediately summon things from the game. You have to yeah, you need to get the spirit summoning bell from her, Ronnie.
Was I told to come meet her at some point?
No. I don't think so. It might have been. If you were, I missed it and you missed it.
Okay. Because that seems like a... What?
So birds are just the basic enemy for this area. Great.
Oh. Alright, bye. Bye, witch. You know what? While I'm here, I might as well talk to this guy, see what he's got going on. What do you have, friend?
No reason to fight these birds. Ignore them. Just ignore them. Ignore them.
Why does this guy immediately assume I would want to kill him?
I don't know.
It's like, I can see you're not after my throat, and it's like, well, I don't really have a reason to be. You're a simple merchant man.
Maybe he hasn't had the best customers in the past. Birds. Fuck these birds. I'm gonna go suck a fat peen. Not my peen, because they got beaks, and that would sting. Oh my god. Will you piss off, you willow of shit. Go back to your little woods with Winnie the fucking Pooh. Bro, fucking die. Fuck you.
Well, I kinda like the witch lady.
Now. Oh my fucking god. Fucking hit already, you piece of shit! God damn it, I fucking hate those things.
Oh, it's the man. It's the pot dude. It's the man with the pot. The big
I'm tired.
Alexander.
Hey, you found Alexander. Give him a big old
Well, I
smack on the
didn't
run.
find him, but he's like he's in a cutscene or like a, you know what I mean?
You can talk to him.
In a little screen. No, he's in a screen.
Oh, loading screen.
Yeah.
Not sure if that's actually Alexander. There's a bunch of different jar dudes in this game. Seed. Wow. This is worthless.
Sitting sideways. Can I kill this lady?
Which lady?
I don't know. She's just a sad lady sitting in a shack.
Oh, don't kill her. Does she have like a red hood on?
Yeah.
Do not kill her. She is what lets you upgrade your spirits in the future. That will make your imp stronger. Just go and talk to her every once in a while. What is this? Somber Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. Hey! Fucking hate these birds. Wary of something incredible. I did it. Oh, I did it. I was just wondering where I'd actually find one of these things. Where'd the dragon go? There's a big ass dragon right here. Where the hell did it go? That is highly concerning. Golden Rune level 12.
I got speary jelly.
Speary jelly? What?
Speary
You got
jellyfish.
ghost. You got ghost sperm? Oh, a spirit jellyfish.
Alright, well. I guess I won't kill
That's where
her.
you're going with it. Yeah, I really don't suggest attacking the NPCs in this game, because then you're basically just shutting yourself off from like different quests, items, and just activities in general. Kind of think of it like this. Well, yeah, but think about it this way, Brandon. Would you want to be a murder hobo in D&D?
I mean, to some extent.
To some extent, but if you got somebody that looks interesting in front of you, and you'll find like a cool quest and stuff you can do, you'd be less tempted to murder them, you know? That's basically like every NPC in this game. No matter how insignificant they might seem, they have at least something with them. Granted, it might not be useful, but the chance...
The difference here is I'm not tempted to keep them alive.
Look, man, if you want to limit your options off, go ahead, but don't bitch about it to me after you do.
I would if it wasn't made very clear that it's like, yeah, killing that person did this, and it's like, ah, well, if I had known that, I wouldn't have done it. No one bothered to tell me.
Look, dude, like the majority of the NPCs in this game, I don't even remember what they give you. I just know that they give you stuff. It might not be stuff that was useful to me, but it's stuff that might be useful to you.
Unless it's pancakes, which I'm very hungry right now, I don't think it's going to be very useful.
What if it's
That'd be
more
one.
imps?
I guess that could be useful,
Beware
but...
of right and left. Not for ranged battle. Beware of lightning, therefore try to bring out. I just realized this place is full of water. That's highly concerning.
God. People are saying an owl is God, apparently.
Somber. Oh god. No.
Wouldn't have expected it.
There.
So, what does Melina want me to do?
She wants you to take you to the she wants you to take her to the base of the Erd Tree. Basically, there's like a city next to the Erd Tree. If you sit at the site of grace next to there, that's basically her quest done for right then. You do encounter her again afterwards.
I'll be honest, I wasn't listening too much.
To their side of grace, I've been using all my health potions because I just could not be bothered to fight all of those stupid damn eagles. Strong foe ahead. Oh great, people are saying there's a strong foe ahead when I am utterly and completely out of healing potions. Fun. Fun. Enigmatic.
Wait, did she want me to take her to the base? Did you want me to take her to the base of the Erd Tree in Limgrave?
Okay, you see the big golden tree far off in the distance, Brandon?
Not currently, but probably
You know
could.
about that tree though, right?
Yeah.
That is the Erd Tree. There are minor Erd Trees around the map where you can go there and get stuff, but that's not the Erd Tree. She wants you to take her to the Erd Tree. You'll get there eventually. It'll take a while. There's a city at the base of the Erd Tree. You rest at like any site of grace there that's just like remotely close to the, like kind of closer to the Erd Tree. You'll get the option to talk to her again. She talks to you and then she just disappears. Likely death.
Owie, owie, owie.
Go ahead.
Austin, the jellyfish have turned hostile.
Did you attack them?
No. I just got close
Were
to
they
them.
red from the get-go?
Maybe.
If they're red, then they're aggressive. If they're blue, they're not aggressive.
That's it. From now on, all jellyfish die. Blue or not. It's genocide.
I'll lead you to make your own discoveries. Oh. Oh, I see what's... If you have like a technical tip you want, I'll be happy to give it to you, but yeah. Well, you have a shield. Oh.
You know what? All jellyfish die now.
Ooh, boy, you do damage.
Well, you see, the thing about that is, Austin,
Oh, it's such a
is
iconic one.
Here's a question I have. Do I have the option to maybe just take her to a movie, a nice dinner, and then, you know, call it good? Or do we have to take her to the Erd Tree?
So, well, it's what she's requesting.
Yeah. Seems like a lot of work.
knocked out. Oh, he's doing something. I should have just healed. Dang, that poison does do a slight bit of damage over time, though. Oh, how about Scarlet Rot? Scarlet Rot. I should be able to inflict Scarlet Rot, actually. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. I just realized I didn't drink my one thing. Crumbling Ferrum Azula.
You know, I've hit a lot of enemies so far, Austin, and not a single one seems like they've taken any bleed damage at all.
Hmm.
Not really using the blood loss effect.
Well, it is a beginning level weapon, and I believe that the higher the blood loss buildup the weapon does, the, you know, the sooner you'll be able to activate the effect. Plus, there are spells you can actually learn where you can further add the effect onto weapons.
But it's
For instance, there's... Yes, it's a pass. Yeah, it's a passive thing. Okay, so like how it works is when you hit an enemy, there is a meter called the hemorrhage meter, and every time you hit them, that meter goes up slightly. I believe it also degrades over time slowly, but you know, if you keep on hitting them, you don't have to worry about it degrading all that much. But basically, when that meter gets full, that's when they get hit with the effect. So you have to continuously hit them with the hatchet in order for the effects to follow through.
Oh, okay. So I gotta fill up. That makes sense. I gotta fill up like a hemorrhage bar in order to.
Basically, it's
Okay.
It's basically an effect that you're only really going to be able to use on like bosses or beefy enemies. Basically, if it's like small stuff like imps, you're probably going to kill them before you activate the effect.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. You have to build up to the damage that degrades over time. Okay.
Basically.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Thank you for answering my question, because I was like, it doesn't like my immediate thought was I was doing bleed damage and it just didn't do very much, but that makes more sense that I have to fill up like a hemorrhage meter, because like if it was just every hit caused bleed damage like imps do, then it would be very fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. I have to build up.
That's basically how status effects in this game work. There's just a bar and you have to fill it up.
Yeah.
It's the same with like poison and scarlet rot, which is why I have to throw like, depending on like how much poison buildup each thing has. Like for instance, I have like poison bone darts. Very early weapon you can get. Very easy to craft. You can hold like a bunch of them in your inventory. They don't have a lot of buildup. But the fact that I can hold so many of them allows me to just keep on chucking them, so eventually I do build up poison onto them.
Nice.
So what did I... Somber Smithing Stone level 9. Interesting.
Alrighty. You know, the more I learn about this game, the more interested I become. It's like the opposite of school. the more I learn, the more I end up liking it.
That's good to hear. Yeah, like I said, I don't expect it to be like the next Skyrim for you, but I could totally see you going through a couple of different playthroughs of this game.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not the next Skyrim, but it is the,
I just know that's kind of similar, since it's like a game that has its own mythology, has, you know, European folklore tied within it. You know, you can go for multiple different armors and weapons, like a bunch of different builds and stuff, and you can go for like quests and stuff. Like, there's a big difference between the two games. I'm not saying they're completely similar. There's definitely a big stylistic shift, but I'm just saying, like, in terms of just like generalized gameplay, I could see you kind of enjoying this game.
I mean, if we're going purely off of I think you'll enjoy it, I am thoroughly enjoying it so far. even
I'm
with a
glad to hear
novelty
that.
build like the Imp. Like, I'll be honest with you, I thought the Imp was just gonna be like a haha novelty build, but I'm having a lot more fun with it than I thought I would. Um, I don't know, maybe that's because I'm not a very serious person, but I mean, I'm enjoying.
I'm gonna encounter this loading screen, aren't I? This looks like the area I'm in. That's gonna be the boss arena, isn't it? That looks like a boss arena.
Show hands to lady that wants to read my fingers.
Do you want to know what she does, or do you want to figure it out yourself?
That's a good question. Do I want to show her my hands? Okay. Show you my hands. Don't steal my fingers.
I saw piss fog up here. I don't know which direction it's supposed to go. I just kind of remember this kind of right. Ow. Fuck you. Bro, I can still get hit. This is the boss arena.
Okay. Well, she just read my prophecy,
shit.
I guess. I thought she was gonna steal my fingers.
Beast clergyman. That's the guy that gives me the things.
So
I
it
have to
appears
fight
the
the
bridge
rock
is out.
guy, Brandon. No, I don't want to fight rock guy. He told me how to throw rocks. And I immediately killed myself by accident.
No, Medic Warrior's Cookbook. So, from what she told me, I have to go through the castle in order to leave this area, since the bridge is destroyed.
Yeah, what the finger readers in this game do is they basically just kind of give you hints as to like where certain events take place. Garak, Beast Clergyman. So, was that... I don't think that was the same dude. That was a different guy.
I just
said Beast Clergyman.
Dude, I was so certain she was gonna try to steal my fingers. You don't know how certain I was that she was gonna try to steal my fingies. I was very skeptical of just handing her my hands.
Since that's the
dude, I don't
main
know.
boss arena, where does this place lead off to then? Because this place is extensive. Wait a minute, that one dragon down there might have been the dragon that I actually encountered up there that kept on spewing lightning at me. Because I remember the other ancient dragon I fought, he teleported all over the place. So this is where I have to go to try and kill that one dude. I do have a max level Scorpion Stinger now, which is pretty dope.
With the whetstone knife, you can use Ashes of War to grant your armaments new skills at sites of grace. An armament can only have one skill. Any skill it previously had will be removed. An armament's type determines what skill it can have. Some special armaments have unique skills and cannot be granted new ones.
For instance, the quick step ability you have, that is a skill.
I like the quick step ability. I'll keep it. Yes, and my oops. I didn't mean to, but I did. Boys. Owie. Oh! My it saved me, Austin! Oh! The backstab!
Yep. I just realized I lost my moves. I didn't realize I was going to be defeated. I'll have to beef up before coming down here. Did you just say you're being
Holy
invaded?
shit, Austin. No, I said my imp saved me.
Oh, I gotcha.
Like, I accidentally summoned my imps, and they ended up saving my ass. Like, holy shit, Austin. I didn't the imps would the imps came in clutch, dude. Your monkeys are just shit
Yeah?
at protecting you, I guess. Like, I literally
Hey.
was about to die, and it's true. I mean, like, I was literally right
My
about to
monkeys have
die,
done the
and
exact same thing. What do you mean?
my imp legit just not only took the strike, but he also struck the dude and let me run away. And the other one came
That's
up
what
behind the
monkeys
dude
do.
and
What do
just
you mean?
backstabbed him. I don't know, your monkeys seem lame in comparison, dude.
Bruh.
Lame.
Bruh. Don't do this.
Hey, man.
If you want to do it to me, that's fine, but don't do it to the monkeys, man. Never to the
And-
monkeys.
Just pointing out mad facts, alright?
I should have beefed up before I... Okay, something else is attacking me. I shouldn't have gone inside that room.
Okay, so apparently for small groups of enemies, I can't summon my imps, but for bigger ones, free game. Good now. Oh, a dagger.
Uh-oh. What did he just do? Oh, bon honky. Okay.
Dude, imps are fucking great. Imps are actually, like, good, question mark?
Well now he's gonna respawn over here. Yep, no, I didn't drink my potion.
Oh, it's what you're talking about now, with, like, the little tombstone. It does, like,
Yeah.
have a little tombstone and you can summon stuff. Alright. Not gonna lie, Austin, I mean, I don't know if you could do that in Dark Souls, but if not, that's definitely an improvement. Hey, leave my imp alone. I'm definitely having a lot more fun, I will say that much. Oh! Austin,
Yes.
this man has an explosive ballista. No, he killed my imps.
Good to know, good to know.
Uh, so, oh god, the man with the ballista is really painful, Austin.
Good to know, good to know.
Why? There's so many dudes protecting this castle. It's like guards or something.
I know, it's weird.
It's like they're guards or something. You know, just they seem to have like some sort of weird. Oh man, that went right in his kidney. Poor guy didn't. That poor guy didn't even have a chance, Austin. I just stabbed him right in the kidney. Oh, I did it.
The guy that helped me out during the Godskin boss fight.
Dude, you people in this game, you feel freaking powerful.
Yeah. Blast. Akusan Banarl. Blasphemous Claw, Devourer Scepter, Beast Champion Helm, Armor, Gauntlets, and Greaves. More Beastman stuff, interesting. Silver helm engraved with tiny beasts, worn by Bernarl their Cusant. The beasts, their eyes and ears covered, represent the oath, see nothing, hear nothing, doubt nothing, and carry on along the path set in stone. Silver armor engraved with tiny beasts, worn by Bernarl their Cusant. Beasts are drawn to champions and to lords, and this armor benefits a champion worthy of becoming a lord, and that is what Bernarl was until his maiden threw herself into the fire.
Oh no.
Until his maiden threw
Dude, I'm just over here. I'm over
similar
here like
stats, actually. Very similar stats. Actually, is that?
besieging a castle, and I'm just like, calm down, you guys. You act like I'm trying to bust a vault open or something.
Oh, that's
The fuck is your guys' issue?
worse against fire, which I don't care about too much. Magic, I also don't care about because I have talisman specifically for that. Versus slash. Point. Versus pierce is also 0.4. I wear this set actually.
Oh.
Simply because then I can take a bunch of points off of endurance and put them into something else. Ooh.
Well, as much as I am kind of like, as much as it is kind of like, oh man, you could really easily miss getting the spirit bell. I do like that it's a very interesting way to force an introduction with her.
Yeah.
Like, easy to miss, but I do like how it, you know, provides a
Worse overall by a significant margin actually. 18.5.
Owie. Owie.
Let me try something. It's a medium load, so if I want to go to that, that becomes a heavy load if I use this. It's also a heavy load because it costs 132.
Okay, in time.
What do I need for that though? Would it be 140? 140 times 0.7 is 91. Ew, no, that's 130. I want 140. 98. So like 143? About 143 is what I'd want. So I'd have to upgrade my level endurance by a small bit, but interesting. Interesting though. Very, very interesting. This does shave off like a small bit of weight. This shaves off a bit more weight. That's about like two. It's about one. It's about 3 in weight. That's not as much as I thought. 17.5, 17.2, 16.3, 15.9, 19.2, 18.5, 19.7, 18.2. Versus Pierce is actually a lot worse.
Dude, these imps need to calm down.
Yeah, that's true.
These imps are more bloodthirsty than I am. Holy shit, these imps need to, like, chill the hell out.
Still heavy loads 132. What's a 93? Hang on a second. There's this maximum HP, stamina, and equipment load. So 193. Wouldn't that be 130? 91. Oh, wait, so like 133. 93.
Hey, I really don't want to talk shit about your monkeys. However, I do have to point out my imps just fucking fried an army that was like 3 times their size, basically on their own.
864, 894. So it's 30 extra hit points, which isn't a lot. Stamina is also a small bit.
Hey, holy shit, dude. But, dude, these imps are unfucking believable. They're so fast and they do so much freaking damage. Like, you know how I was like, man, it's probably a good idea if I go for an imp build to take the extra imps? It was a good idea to take the extra imps. Like, dude, and the best part is their AI, like, another thing I like about this game, the AI, super smart. Including the AI that helps you out. Like, dude, when I start tag teaming one guy, they immediately roll up behind him and just start fucking backstabbing him. AI is super important in this game. Start to move now.
Jesus Christ!
They're inside the tree. Oof. Huh. So she doesn't act as a maiden.
Lena?
Yeah. Said she can't be a maiden.
Yeah, something about that. I'm not entirely sure what her role in the story is. I just know that she... Yeah. Oh, there's something golden here. Oh, it's gonna be a smithing stone, isn't it? Old Lord's Talisman. Ooh, a talisman, you say? Talisman. Talisman, here we go. Extends spell effect duration. Ooh. Hang on a second. Spell effect, though. Has to be the effect of a spell specifically. Old Lord's Talisman. I've already been here, apparently. Since the duration of spells by 30%. God damn.
Listen, I'm like level 5.
Yes.
Am I ready for Margit?
No. Unless you're really good. God, no.
Well, it's too late. Hey, so any of you imps want to come help me out? Hey, okay, yeah, you guys go. You got this.
I didn't realize you were already there, Brandon.
Well, the imps are doing a really good job. Oh, I'm actually like already halfway through, and I haven't even used a flask.
You You still confident about that fight, brother?
Actually, yeah, my imps are doing most, if not all, the work. Oh,
What happens when they die?
You got me on that backswing. Oh, you bitch. Hmm? Mm. Okay,
And that's what I was
so
checking.
my first try, Austin, with the imps active, I got halfway through his health.
Congratulations.
Uh, thing about that is, we're kind of close to dying, and they were doing most of the damage, so I'm not entirely certain I am going to be able to. There's no way to exit a boss fight after you enter it, right?
There is no way, no.
Runes are just gone then, unless I come out with them.
Yeah, unless you kill him with your runes in your inventory, or you use one of those twigs, like sacrificial twigs, those runes are gone.
Oh, okay. Well, there's 2,000 here, so I'm tempted to beat him. Rise, imps! Oh, you bastard, I was summoning my guys. Could you be any more of a piss whore? Yes, go! Do damage from afar! Guys, wait. Oh, guys. Guys. Wait, owie, owie, owie. Well, I'm through my quests. I got halfway down, Austin. I can get him down to half consistently.
Congratulations.
Oh, you know what I can do? I have a gold seed. I can add another flask.
There's fire and lightning damage, that's interesting.
I mean, my imps do... Dude, I'm not shitting you. The imps do a crazy amount of damage. Oh, wait, do the spectral imps cause bleed damage as well? Because if so, that might be why they're doing so much damage. They might be
I
bleeding
believe
him.
so, because I do know that bleed does a percentage amount of damage to the boss's health. Okay, hang on a second here. Let me look. Oh my god.
Then that might be why we're getting so far.
Let me see here. Elden Ring Hemorrhage. Hemorrhage, Elden Ring. Take damage equal to percentage of maximum HP. Hemorrhage is a status effect in Elden Ring. Status effects, blah, 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 blah. Hemorrhage, also known as blood loss, is a status effect that builds up through repeated application of the effect. Hemorrhage is inflicted via various weapon means, including weapons, skills, and spells. Once the hemorrhage meter is filled, the effect is triggered, and the target takes damage equal to the percentage of their maximum HP. Hemorrhage inflicts 15% of a normal enemy's max HP and 7% of a boss's HP, plus 100 or 200 damage depending on the weapon used. No cooldown on reapplying hemorrhage. The hemorrhage effect can be mitigated by raising your robustness stat. Robustness can be improved by adding points to endurance. Hemorrhage buildup can be reduced by consuming staunching boluses used in a timely manner. These can prevent taking large amounts of damage from the effect. And then, oops, that's the only one. Ashen Imps. Elden Ring.
Malene is taking me to the round table.
Summons 2 Fanged Imp Spirits. Fanged Imp Ashes is a spirit in blah blah blah. Consumes 50 FP, must be near a rebirth monument to summon... Oh, must be near a rebirth monument to summon spirits from ashes. That's why certain parts of the game allow you to summon spirits, but other parts don't. It has to be near a rebirth monument. Interesting. So that's what that meter is... That's what that little symbol is showing you. It's showing you where a rebirth monument is. Their melee attacks cause bleed buildup. They can also be used to solve the riddle, open the Albanarch Rise. Oh.
Well,
the
Melina
next
has
play
taken me
area.
to the round table.
Huh, I didn't actually know that, Brandon. I do know there's like a interaction you can do in this game where if you summon a jellyfish spirit, you're able to unlock a specific item, but apparently with your imp ashes, you can actually use those to solve a puzzle as well. It's late into the game, but it is something.
Neat. Also,
Yeah.
what I'm going to do is...
Okay.
I think what I'm going to do is level up just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. And then I'm going to,
Oh god, nope.
I think after that, then I'm going to fight the boss. I'm so tempted to say that I can take him down, Austin.
I mean, in all likelihood, you
lo-
could if you have the blood loss effect. Because that does
Like,
maximum percentage damage, maximum health.
I'm level 5. I think I could get him, right? Like, I'm tough enough. Boy. Austin, not unless you're really good at this game, but Godspeed, soldier. The imps do a huge chunk of the effort.
Why the fuck are you not taking damage? Okay, thank you. Damn. Malformed dragon helm, malformed dragon armor, malformed dragon gauntlets, malformed dragon greaves. Better lightning defense.
Wait. The thing is, Austin, I'm pretty sure I can take him.
Yeah, that's better. Better lightning. So what does this have to say? A malformed golden helm, adorned with various dragon imagery and worn by the misshapen tree sentinels. After the great ancient dragon Grandsax attacked, the sentinels had an epiphany. The only way to truly protect the Erd Tree was to become dragons themselves. Malformed golden armor. The name is Grandsax.
Grand Sax.
Is there a way to get down there? Because I went down that way. Got me to right there. Oh, no, wait, I was already down there. Okay, so this is... Yeah, that's where the dragon was. Okay, so this is the end. This is the final... Okay, I'm... Let's go rest at the site of grace really quickly, just to refill my supplies, since I'm about to get to a... Story boss? Maybe? Is this a story boss? This is a beastman. This is a beastman cleric. Oh, there's a cutscene. There's definitely a story boss. I'm gonna have to use my monkeys. Should I go for the poison build, or... let's see.
Oh, that's a lot of dudes.
I'm crafting myself some these pots. 4, that's fine by me.
I feel like me and the imps could take him. I feel like we could. I know we could.
Must be a clear sky. Maybe.
Well, the thing is, Austin, I have an extra
I did
flask,
it.
right?
Flask of what?
I'm one, like a flask of Crimson Tears. So I'm one flask better off.
No overhead. Sure. Okay, let me see here. Okay, I'm about to do this, dude, so... Oh, he's a medium there, shit. Yeah, he's not called Grok Beast Clergyman, he's just a Beast Clergyman. It kind of seems like a pushover, actually. Oh, this guy is easy. Oh god! Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I'm a monkey looking this guy's ass. Ooh. Cutscene. You good, broski? Man, you got a gnarled up hand, dude. Oh, is that a seal?
Oh, death. Become my blade once more.
Huh? Oh. Ooh. Oh no. Ew. Ooh. Ew, ew. Ew. Uh-oh. 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 Oh no. Ew, no. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. Oh no. That was his tail. Oh no. More monkeys. Oh, I'm so glad that didn't hit. Oh boy. Alan kill. Or I was getting boosts. How dare you do that? Okay. I won't go for the poison build. I think that was a physical attack he hit me with there, so I'm gonna just beef myself up a bit. I'm gonna have to walk all the way back over there because I can't use Torrent. And there's not a Stake of America because I had this Tree Sentinel there, but I don't understand why they didn't just have the Tree Sentinel as like a different platform or something. Whatever. Okay, so yeah.
Kinda gotta pee. What
Then
level
go
do you
pee.
suggest I take on the Fall Omen?
I don't know, because I was over leveled when I fought him. Because I did all the side content first. And I don't even remember what level I was when I fought him. I mean, if you're able to get him down to halfway to like at level 5, I would suggest if you want to do it comfortably and not have to just like constantly fighting this guy and like have to dodge like every single one of his attacks, level 20-ish, I would say. Level 20 to 30-ish. Should suffice.
Fair enough.
Devourer Scepter. Oh, right, never actually looked at this. Scepter in the shape of a serpent devouring the world. This weapon will one day become the very symbol of the Lord of Blasphemy. One of the legendary armaments, a vision of the future briefly seen by Rykard in his final moments, before being devoured by the Great Serpent. Oh, right, yeah. Unique skill, Devourer of Worlds. That is a skill name and a half right there. Charge the scepter with magic and strike it against the ground to steal the HP of all nearby enemies. Dope. That one. So that's... Oh, I forgot they have the talisman with the blue May as well. Level up. How many runes do I have? Sword chest. Might keep this armor. I'm not entirely sure. I can definitely get rid of the helm though. I want to get rid of the one talisman I have. I don't need. I think after I beat this guy, I'll call it a night for the stream. I don't want to, but I'll have to. I'm really trying to get better at this sleep
I get
schedule nonsense.
I'm gonna go in some more. I want at least the last thing I do to beat Stickman. Like, part of me believes that if I can get him down to 50 health at level 5, like, I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, what was the health of your imps at?
Like 40% and 30%.
I gotcha, because as soon as they die, then you're going to have to start attacking him, and you're going to have to learn his moves then, because they can't carry you the entire fight.
No, well, I mean, if I get in and do enough damage, then maybe they can. They might be able to make up the difference.
Possibly. You never know.
I mean, right now, fighting an army, like, that's a little bit stronger than me and definitely outnumbers me. The imps, both of them haven't died. Like, I shit you not, Austin, I haven't done anything to upgrade the imps. You know I'm not far enough in the game to do that. And these guys are pretty damn strong. Like, I don't know if it's... You know how you think that the Fanged Imps are probably stronger than the Demi-Humans because it only gives you 2? I'm gonna bump that up to a definitely. They are strong and they are fast. However, one thing I will say about the Fanged Imps, Austin,
I'm doing much worse this fight than the other way.
Is that there is only 2
pressure off my monkeys.
So your monkeys have numbers over the imps for sure. 2 seems to be enough to get pretty much anything done though.
Also, my monkeys have that one ability where if I summon them at nighttime specifically, they have a boost.
I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be right back. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you short, but I gotta go pee.
Oh, he uses the columns. This is Columbine. Woo! Okay, there's nothing actually. It's good to know. Tracking the previous statement of this guy being easy. Now we have the Walk of Shame. The Walk of Shame, everybody, the Walk of Shame. Walk of Shame. Walk of Shame. Walk of Shame, Walk of Shame. I have the Walk of Shame, Walk of Shame. That's what that is. I'm good for a bind effect. attack again. Does wonders so hard.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Good to know, good to know. Oh, it's that build. I'm well aware of that build, yeah. Come on, I haven't even gotten a single hit on this guy in his second form. I was just finishing that one. Maybe I should try and inflict Scarlet Rot on this guy, that'd be something. Yeah, we'll go the stabby route this time, instead of the hammer route. Because this guy's being all nimbly on me. And I do not like it. Do not like it at all. I don't really need the shield, because... excuse me. So would it be best if I just increased my maximum health instead of... Not really sure.
I find it weird that she said her mom is inside the tree. I'm just like, yeah, she's just chilling.
Yeah, I mean the majority of bosses in this game kind of just... it's kind of their mom too.
Oh.
You basically...
Tree just like popping out babies then.
Maybe, I don't know, man. I'll try the Scarlet Rot build, actually. I am interested. I guess I can actually just switch to this. I want to be able to buff my monkeys, though. And I can always do this. Yeah. It's worth using this. It's worth using this. When you... Please don't tell me that killed me.
Because I didn't get the full story on this, is Godric like a bad guy? Because like it seems like he was a good guy that became bad.
Ooh. Not sure. I do know that there was this thing called the Golden Order, and then... Ooh, I got my boost. And I lost my boost. When the Scarlet Rot gauge is full, you will become sick and take continuous damage. The Scarlet Rot is a very dangerous status ailment. What can I... I think the bone things will actually be very important for this. If I just... No, I'm just not going to use the shield. Inflicting the poison effect is my main... What do I need to make the... Thin Beast Bones and then Poison Bloom. I have a bunch of those.
The tree just like spreading its seed.
Should actually be something. 5 of these. So many of these perfumer bottles will be able to... Oh yeah. Oh, Blasphemous Claw. Deflects the power of the Black Blade. Huh? A slab of rock engraved with traces of the Rune of Death can deflect the power of the Black Blade. On the night of the dire plot, Ronnie rewarded Proctor Reichard with these traces. Should the coming trespass one day transpire, they would serve as last resort foil, allowing Reichard to challenge Malekith. Oh, Malekith the Black Blade, the Black Beast of Destined Death. Oh. Well, shit. If this thing gives me a boost against this guy specifically, then why not, you know? Is there an FP cost?
Yeah.
Send the piece there. What's the FP cost for this? If there isn't FP cost for this. It's a reusable. It's not consumable, it's reusable. So what does this do? Oh, do I have to like... Ooh. That could be fun, actually. Right, my perfumer bottle, that's what I actually want. Perfumer bottle. There. Dang it. Nope. The party just... okay. Let's make sure the stream's still going good. I got disconnected from the party for a second. Well, Brandon, I guess I found another example of the game giving me a weapon or an item right before a boss fight that explicitly is a weakness to the boss fight itself. You know how I got that one big sword? Okay, Mocha's whining. I don't want her to start barking, because then that's going to wake up Mom and Brianna, so let's just... Come on, Mocha. You gotta go out? Yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Unfortunately, I cannot get into this boss fight until Mocha is done, you know, being Mocha and, you know, taking a pee, taking a wee little tinkle. But, yeah, I do know that, I think not build, but like a video you might be interested, Brandon. So you know how you watch Mitten Squad and he does like all those challenges for like Fallout 4? Like other games as well. I know there's like a plethora of videos out there about people doing like different builds in Elden Ring. And I think one build somebody went for was like a pacifist build. Basically, it's a build where he went for the demi-humans. From what I can tell from the thumbnail, he went for the demi-humans, and it's just a build where he just goes for every innate buff that he can use for his spirits, and he doesn't do any damage himself, to see if he can actually get like the demi-humans themselves to